he keeps liking girls' pictures.
What's the problem? Like naked girls, right?
No, honey, your man is breaking your relationship.
Partner does not know how to. That's a problem.
Nobody wants a guy that's for everybody. I don't like your family. My boyfriend doesn't know that I'm pregnant.
What?
This is juicy. Hey guys, it's Naka and Dominic.
What's going on? You know what time it is.
Today, you guys,
time.
we're gonna be answering and giving you advice. I posted on my Instagram. The story's still up there, you guys. Me. Are you okay?
There's someone there. Someone's still.
Anyways, guys, someone is a little cuckoo. But yeah, so it's all here, guys. I'm gonna be answering you guys's. Oh, sorry, me. We're gonna be answering you guys's advice on
You guys.
love, life, friendship.
All of the above. Let's jump
So-
into it.
The first one is, does it mean something if y'all have been together for over a year and you still haven't met his parents?
Oh, yeah, it does. I don't know.
Does it mean?
You sipping on your tea?
I'm sipping on my tea, man.
I think it really depends. Like, it's hard to answer the question without knowing more information about it. Like, I think culture plays a big role into it, right? Depending on the culture, some cultures will only introduce parents like
when it's time to get married.
when it's time to get married, right? Others, it's like they're gonna have you over on a Sunday dinner after a month.
Yeah,
you know?
we met each other's parents like really quick.
Do the parents know about you, or are
Yeah.
you like does he talk about you or whatever? So
Yeah, but like if it bothers you, I would tell him. I literally, guys, the key to a successful relationship is communication. Tell them how you feel. Be like, it bothers me that I haven't met your parents. Can I meet them?
and then no.
Next question. Any tips/advice on how not to fall in love so quickly? I be breaking my own heart. Oh, I went through this phase, and for me, since I've went through this phase, I think the best advice I can give you is to love yourself. Like, focus on yourself. And when I mean this, like, I really mean focus on yourself. I think that the reason why you feel like you're always breaking your heart is because you keep going for the wrong type of guys, you know? So you need to focus on yourself, and like when you focus on yourself, you're gonna attract good energy. That's what I did. I stopped with guys and I focused on myself, and I started to love myself and really like just be about myself, and then I met Dominic. It's true. I keep telling people, focus on yourself, love yourself. They don't listen to me. But when they do, they get a good man.
You have to be in touch with your own emotions too, and you have to know yourself. So love yourself, but also know yourself in terms of be in tune with your emotions. If you see it coming, then you know you're able to know when to take a step back. And I think it's very important to know what type of love that you need, right? Like, if you fall quickly, then you know that you're a person with certain types of emotions.
Let them know from the beginning.
And you have to make sure that the guy is similar, or he's in tune with you. Like, because if you're someone who falls quickly, but then you meet someone who takes a very long time to fall, then you're gonna clash, right? So you gotta be both in tune and know each other.
And let it be known from the beginning. Me and Dominic, we literally from the beginning were like, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want.
Set the expectations at the beginning.
Way you're not playing games. Like, it's 2021, guys.
Life's short.
We don't have time for games anymore. Like, all that. Next question. I feel like social media is ruining our relationship. How do I stop it? Brackets, he keeps liking girls' pictures, and I've told him before that it makes me insecure, but he's not stopping. First of all,
why isn't he stopping?
I hear this all the time. People are like, oh, social media is breaking our relationship. No, honey, your man is breaking your relationship. Like, I feel like there's obviously issues in the relationship, or like issues with your man. There's nothing wrong with you. I feel like me and Dominic, like, literally we had this. Should I say you liked another girl's pictures? We had this, like, when we first started dating. Dominic used to like other girls' pictures. When was this, like the third date we were talking, or the fourth date? And me, like,
she went
no,
and she
guys,
stalked me.
I'm not even joking with you. Like, I always tell myself, like, if I talk to a guy, I'm not scared to lose him. If he can't handle the crazy, then it's not worth it. And like, I remember I was on IG and I would see who Dominic's liking, and it's all these girls, and I was like, first of all, I don't like when you're talking to me and you're liking all these Instagram girls. You need to stop it. I took a screenshot and I sent it to him, and he was like, oh, okay, I'll stop.
Guys, you know, like a lot of guys, especially at the beginning of the relationship, if you know, if you like let's say like Beyonce posts a picture, Nicki Minaj something, and a guy likes it, most of the times he doesn't see it as a big deal, right? Obviously, if he's doing some things before he met you, he's gonna probably keep doing those, you know, like those routines, or like he has those habits, right? And to him, it's no big deal. Just click and like on a picture that he thinks nice. I think like what the big problem is, first of all, like if he doesn't know and you don't talk to him, so you have to tell him that doesn't like it. So like Naka at the beginning, like I was doing it before. So when I met Naka, I kept doing it. I didn't see it as a big deal, right? So like when Naka told me that it hurt her feelings or like it make her feel some type of way, then I stopped. Right? The big problem though is that if he has those expectations,
she said that, she told him
in reality, right? Like what the problem is that like a lot of guys, they see the picture on Instagram whenever, and like a lot of guys who don't know, like they think that's how she looks in real life, which all like I'm gonna be completely honest, like all celebrities and stuff, every single photo
like
is edited, right? Whether it's color, whether it's skin tone, whether it's the shape, whether it's face, like anything, right? So like he doesn't know that it's edited, and in real person,
I don't edit my pics.
You know,
but I'm not
that they won't look like that, they won't have that shape or whatever. So he has those expectations of what a girl should look like in real life, right? So then like that's what could be toxic to the relationship. Same thing with girls too, like if they say guy was shirtless all the time, but like that picture,
with
you know, he was fasting for a day, he took something to make his veins pop, he had a pump at the gym, plus all the editing, like all that stuff, right? So like they'll have that expectation of their guy too. So that is what toxic. So just manage expectations and know what's reality versus like fantasy or
but
whatever,
do you think
right?
it's a problem because she says she told him before to stop?
Yeah, so like if he doesn't stop, then it's a problem because he values that more than you know what I mean? So like if he keeps doing it intentionally, knowing that it makes you feel some type of way, then like that's a problem.
Me and Dominic were literally dating. It was 3 days of me talking to him. He just followed me on IG, and I don't like that. So I was just like, you know what, like, if he doesn't accept it,
I was surprised. I'm like, okay.
He was shook, you guys.
I'm like, this girl don't play.
Yeah, I was like, take it or leave it. Like those.
But I like that because like imagine if Naka would have never told me, I would have probably kept doing it without seeing any harm into it. You know what I mean? So like, then she would have just built up this hatred, this anger towards me that like I would have no reason why.
And you know what's so sweet? One day I woke up to Dominic only following me. I was like, oh my god, mates, you see that, guys? I was shook. But anyways, I say, like, no matter what you think, like, oh, if I say this to a guy, like, he thinks I'm crazy, girl, say it. You need to find a guy that's gonna love your crazy, and he's gonna accept you for who you are.
The ups and the bads.
Yeah,
the good and the bad, the ups and the downs. And like you both want a healthy relationship, right? Like if he's just the one happy, but you know, it's like if a guy does something that keeps making you feel some type of way, then you're not gonna be happy in the relationship, right?
So like for this, I didn't like that. So and a lot of some guys, like when you say that, they take offense to it. Then that's not the guy for you.
It's funny because I had a friend. I remember I told you I had a friend that like the same thing happened, but him it was like naked girls, right? Yeah. Give or take naked girls, right? And like.
IG thoughts.
He was basically pissed at his girlfriend for bringing it up, and I put him in his place. I'm like, yo, like if she doesn't like it, then like why you doing it, man? Like if you want that type of to see that type of girl, you got a girl, man. So just ask her to take a picture for you. I don't know, like you know what I mean? Like
So what I'm gonna say to you, girl, talk to him.
Talk to him again. Step one.
Yeah. What should you do? Talk to him.
Talk to him again. Step one. Second of all, find the root of why. Like, is it because he doesn't see a big deal? Is it because he's deprived? He has some lust that he needs to get rid of or something. Like, it could be a deeper rooted problem, right? So find out the why, and then like he has to respect it at the end of the day.
100%. I would say if he doesn't stop and it really, 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 really bothers you, be like, I'm done with you. Like just little things. Yeah. Break up. Like, don't be afraid to lose these men. That's it. When I was talking,
there's a bug that went on me.
Oh shit! You see that, me? Guys, like, I say this all the time. When I first started talking to Dominic after I had my cleanse, and I didn't talk to like guys for like a couple weeks, and I had my mindset, like, because I used to be so scared when I find a guy, I would hold on to that, and I was scared of losing him. But, like, I was like, you know what, this time I'm gonna, like, put everything that I want, and if he doesn't, the guy, whatever, doesn't meet that, then it's over. Like, don't be afraid to lose your significant other at the beginning.
The major thing is that you can't be scared to be alone.
Mm-hmm,
like some people, they don't want to lose someone because they're scared to be alone.
Yeah.
Right? But sometimes it's better to be alone than to be not happy with someone.
Yeah.
Or like to be with someone and you're not yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's the major thing. You're not yourself, you know?
Nobody wants a guy that's for everybody. Anyways, girl.
Next question.
I would say dude.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna be here all night, all day. A beautiful view, guys. I don't know if you can see. We got the reflection of the ocean. We got a little jungle.
Next question. So,
got the blue skies.
I hate my boyfriend's parents, and I'm pretty sure they don't like me either. Do I tell him I don't like them?
Why would you hate them? Why does she hate them?
Wow. You know what? When we first started dating, I was like, imagine if I don't like your family, or like you don't like mine. That's the worst. When you don't like your in-laws, or like your in-laws, because you're gonna end up married. Yeah. That's, oh my god, what do I do? And you know what? I'm petty, you know? So I would be like, okay, you know what? You're never gonna see your grandkids. That's it. That's rude. But it's true though, because it's just like, why would I want to bring my kids in that negative environment, you know?
Well, and the problem too is that the in-laws are gonna try and stick ideas in the person's head, right?
Yeah.
Like to me, parents who don't accept like the kids' partner.
And the kids feel
ridiculous.
it too, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, what do they gain? Like, there's nothing to gain, you know what I mean? Like, you just basically ruin your, like, it's like in the movies. Like, I see that, I'm like, yo, like, I don't understand. I had a friend that, like, her dad's side didn't like the mom's side, and they knew it. And then when she was born, she said she was, like, the peacemaker. They accepted her, but she knew it because her mom told her the story. And she said, like, I still felt a way about, like, her grandparents. And it's true, because at the end of the day, like, the kids, it's part of like the mom that you don't like, and it's just like they're gonna feel, and the kids are always going to be on the mother's side. So I don't understand when parents are like, oh, I don't like the mom, and they try to. You see that, guys? These bugs are trying me, and they try to like influence the kids. So I would say to just tell your man 110%. If you didn't like my parents, I'd be pissed if you didn't tell me. It has to be the other person that puts the parents into place. Like, for example, like if Naka's parents didn't like me, she would have to be the one to put them into place. Yeah, vice versa. My parents didn't like her. Like, I would be the one putting my parents into place, you know. And it's almost like at a certain point, you gotta make a decision, because you're gonna be spending the rest of your life with your parents or the rest of your life with the partner.
Yeah. So.
Right.
Yeah. So.
The bugs try to have a free feast, man.
Guys, these bugs.
Ain't nothing free in life.
Right. Sorry.
Except for love. That's so corny. Okay, next question.
Okay. So my friend asked me if
Pause. Who knows what this is called?
Spanish.
If anyone knows what this green thing is called, write it. 2 seconds.
In Spanish.
Popote. I find it so funny.
Popote. So.
I like that word. It sounds nice.
Mate, this is a juicy one.
Can I get a popote?
This is a juicy one.
Okay, juicy one. Okay, let's go.
So, my friend recently told me that she had a crush on my ex, and she asked me if she could date him. Should I say yes or no?
Whoa. Let's reread that question, because I don't know if I understood
My friend told me that she recently had a crush on my ex, and she asked me if she could date him. So her friend has a crush on one of her exes, and she asked her, is it okay if I date your ex-boyfriend?
What's the problem?
Yeah. I wouldn't care.
That's not a juicy question.
Mate, that's juicy. Mate!
What?
This is juicy. I would say it depends. I feel like you would only have a problem with that if you still have feelings for your ex. That's it. Simple as that. Like, if one of my friends was like, oh, like, you know, I want to date so-and-so, I'd be like, okay, go, because I'm happy with Dominic. Like, why would I care about what my ex is doing?
It depends if they're moved on. You know, like, obviously if they broke. I mean, there's so many situations that it's different every situation. Like, if they moved on, if they're with someone, like, how long has it been? Like, did they spend a lot of time together while you were together? That's kind of awkward. Like, let's say that while you're with them, but you left them alone often. Like, did they develop a thing while they were with you? It's like,
I think it's just shady because it's your friend, you know, like, and like, because it's just like when, like, did you
Because
have
your best
feelings?
friend.
Yeah, did you have feelings for him while I was with him? Like, it's gonna make me question our
Yeah.
friendship. But like, if one of my friends came up to
Depends
me,
your friend too.
Yeah.
Like, is it from high school? Because a lot of friends in high school, when you're older,
they're shady.
Like,
I was shady in high school.
you-
That's not your man.
kind of fall
And
apart.
your friend's
you know?
man. I didn't care. And I feel like in high school, if this is like, she looks really young though.
Like a coworker, like if you're
Yeah.
older.
If you're in high school, let
to
her.
death.
Yeah, if you're in high school, there's no loyalty. Like, I remember when I was in high school, girls were like, "Oh, the love of my life." Nah, they were so mad if, like, let's say you date someone or whatever, friend.
Like
I was,
bro code and stuff like that.
me, in high school, you should have no loyalty. You shouldn't be tied down to anything. Date who you want to date. Go for who you want to. Like, it's high school. You're 15, 16. But then, like, if you're, like, you know, older and stuff.
A lot of things are different.
Yeah. So, I would say, I don't know. I feel like as a friend, like, there's a lot of guys out there. What would you go for your friend's ex? So, I feel like their friends should know better. But then again, they don't owe you any loyalty.
You just talk to them.
Yeah,
A lot of these questions, communication, talk to them, speak.
I would say yes, because at the end of the day, they're gonna do it. The fact that she even asked you for it, she's gonna do it.
She probably maybe already did do it.
Yeah, so I would just be like, you know what, do what it is. Now you see her true color. It's up to you to decide if you're gonna keep
If
being
you say
her
no,
friends.
she might still do it.
Yeah.
Behind your back.
So I'd be like, do you?
Next question.
If he's trash, she's a garbage can now.
All right, guys. Let me find a juicy one. Let me scroll through here, guys. Okay. Guys. You see it? You can see it? I'm a person that needs physical touch and physical love, but my partner does not know how to
Take
what?
it.
Okay, so probably communication.
Yeah,
I mean, like, if you love certain things, you need to communicate it to your partner.
Express it.
And not just communicate it, but
Show him.
And, you know, like, okay, let's be honest. In any relationship, it's an experience. It's something new to learn about each other, right? So anything new that you learn about each other, things that you love to learn, crackhead. Where are you trying to go, bud? Learning things together, like if you want your partner to do something specific, or you know he might want you to do something specific, it's a conversation that you need to talk openly, because if you don't talk about it, then
It's done.
It's like I always say, like, you're not a mind reader, right? So how is that person gonna know, and how's your partner gonna know that you want that? You know what I mean? And if he's doing something, he doesn't do it right,
Tell him.
yes, you might bruise his ego, but at the end of the day,
It is what it is.
it's a long-term thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like have the long-term picture that, like, if you don't tell him, you know, he's not gonna fulfill your needs, and then you might have back of your head to go look elsewhere and stuff. So at the end of the day, like, you're not really gonna hurt him. You're gonna hurt yourself in your relationship if you don't tell him, right? So
Tell him.
at the end of the day, you're gonna end up hurting him anyway. So might as well just tell him right now. Like, you know what I mean, though.
If
But,
he's
like,
not performing,
yeah,
let him know.
Let him know. Guys, like, they don't have bodies like a girl, right? So, like, obviously, it's not our own body. Like, we don't know. It's different, obviously, right? So we gotta explain to him. All right. So before we close out the video, we always check one last question to see if there's a bonus round.
Oh, right here. My boyfriend doesn't know that I'm pregnant. Should I tell him? You trying to be a single mom? 100%. Tell him right now. Text him. I am pregnant.
Tell him right now. Well, maybe not text him. Maybe tell him in person.
Yeah. Tell him in person.
Yeah,
Do
but
a
definitely tell him.
surprise pregnancy.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant. I would tell him. I feel like if you already know, just do a little cute, like a little something. But maybe there's a reason why you don't want to tell him.
That's true too.
Yeah. So I would say tell him your kid deserves to have his dad.
Even
in
if
his
you
life.
don't, like,
yeah.
you're gonna need to. He's gonna find out, like, eventually. You know what I mean? So, like,
Tell him, sis. Like,
I always think, like, if you delay the inevitable, might as well just tackle it from the start. Because, like, say you spend 5 months delaying something, that goes for anything. Like, whole 5 months you have the stress in your head that at the end's gonna get the same result as if you told them at the beginning. You know what I mean?
Stressful pregnancy.
Don't torture yourself 5 months. Just tackle it at the bat.
Yeah,
you know?
nip it in the bud. Let him know.
Nip it in the butt. Anyways, guys,
Let
thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.
Follow the IG so you can get in on these questions, guys.
Toodaloo.
Smash the like button, comment, subscribe.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.